Appalachia Road. Dashboard clock says 2 a.m. I'm carrying a heavy load. Got the radio playing softly, playing our favorite song, thinking about the way I left and how I did you wrong. Past the city limits, sign 100 miles ago. Just me, this empty highway, and the dashboard's neon glow. And every mile I put behind me brings me closer to your door. I've been chasing empty dreams, but I don't want them anymore. I'm looking at the rearview mirror, leaving the past behind. Oh, I'm driving through the dark to get to you. You're the only guiding light that pulls me through. In this crazy, broken down American dream, you're the only real thing that I've ever seen. Keep the porch light burning, baby, don't let go. I'm coming home on this midnight interstate. Stopped at a roadside diner just across the county line. Black coffee in a paper cup, just to kill the time. Saw a couple in the corner booth, laughing in the light, reminded me of you and me on that warm July night. I tossed a quarter in the jukebox, played a melody for you. I swore to God above I'd make our promises come true. Yeah, every mile I put behind me brings me closer to your door. I've been chasing empty dreams, but I don't want them anymore. I'm pressing down the pedal, leaving the past behind. So I'm driving through the dark to get to you. You're the only guiding light that pulls me through. In this crazy, broken down American dream, you're the only real thing that I've ever seen. Keep the porch light burning, baby, don't let go. I'm coming home on this midnight interstate. We were young and reckless, running wild and running free. Thought I had to conquer the world to be who I should be. But all the gold in California and the bright New York City lights can't compare to holding you through the lonely winter nights. I'm driving through the dark to get to you. You're the only guiding light that pulls me through. In this crazy, broken down American dream, you're the only real thing that I've ever seen. Keep the porch light burning, baby, don't let go. Don't you let me go. I'm coming home on this midnight interstate. I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home to you. I still got that faded Polaroid tucked in my Chevy's dash. Class of '89, living wild on hard-earned cash. Down by the river, under the old steel bridge, carving our initials on the water's edge. You had that denim jacket and a ribbon in your hair. We didn't have a dime, baby, but we didn't care. They told us this sleepy town would swallow us whole, break our spirits down and rust our souls. But I looked in your eyes when the factory whistle blew, and I knew my only way out was you. Let the whole world spin outside these county lines. We got a love that's tougher than the hardest of times. From the high school bleachers to the pouring rain, I'd live every single heartbreak just to find you again. In this rusted out town, baby, you're my shining gold. We're a classic American story, never getting old. Now the years roll by like a freight train in the night, working double shifts just to keep the bills out of sight. Some of our friends packed up and headed out west, chasing after dreams that put them to the test. But I wake up every morning with you lying by my side, still my teenage angel, still my greatest pride. Yeah, they told us this sleepy town would swallow us whole, take away our youth and rust our souls. But we held on tight when the cold winds blew, and my only salvation is still just you. Let the whole world spin outside these county lines. We got a love that's tougher than the hardest of times. From the high school bleachers to the pouring rain, I'd live every single heartbreak just to find you again. In this rusted out town, baby, you're my shining gold. We're a classic American story, never getting old. When the neon signs burn out on Main Street, the radio plays a bittersweet beat. I don't need a mansion or a Hollywood star. Everything I'll ever need is right here in my arms. getting old. Never getting old. Just a small town boy and his girl, us against the world, baby. Yeah, you're my shining gold. Buzzing through the motel blinds. Another sleepless night in LA, just losing my mind. A half-empty bottle of whiskey on the nightstand floor, staring at the telephone, wishing you'd walk through the door. I chased the California sun, looking to make a name, but this Hollywood dream is just a lonely, empty game. They say the West Coast shines, but baby, it's cold as ice. I thought I wanted the world, but I'm paying a heavy price. I got a pocket full of money, but I'm completely broke inside. 'Cause there ain't no spotlight brighter than your eyes. There ain't no city star that lights up my skies. I'd trade every stage in this whole Sunset Boulevard just to be the only man who holds your heart. I'm packing up my bags, I'm catching the next flight. I'm leaving the California rain tonight. I still remember you crying by the Greyhound bus. You said fame is a shadow, don't let it ruin us. I was too blind to see the diamond I left behind, caught up in the illusions that this crazy city designed. Now the crowd is screaming my name out in the dark, but their voices can't fix the hole inside my heart. Yeah, they say the West Coast shines, but baby, it's cold as ice. I thought I wanted the world, but I'm paying a heavy price. I got a pocket full of money, but I'm completely broke inside. 'Cause there ain't no spotlight brighter than your eyes. There ain't no city star that lights up my skies. I'd trade every stage in this whole Sunset Boulevard just to be the only man who holds your heart. I'm packing up my bags, I'm catching the next flight. I'm leaving the California rain tonight. The record executives and the silver screen lights, they can't hold a candle to the truth in your eyes. I'm ripping up the contract, I'm walking out the door. 'Cause baby, I finally know what I'm living for. 1 a.m. here on the FM dial. If you're driving out there in the dark, this next one goes out to a broken heart. I'm standing in a phone booth just off Route 9, rain beating down on the glass, dropping my last dime, dialing up the station, hoping I get through. Got nothing left to lose, just gotta talk to you. I told the DJ our story, told him how I was wrong, and asked if he could play our favorite song. I don't know if you're sleeping or staring at the ceiling tonight. I don't know if you're angry or if you're holding your pillow tight. But if your radio is blowing in the dark of your room, I hope this message makes it through the gloom. I'm sending my love on the midnight frequency, broadcasting my heart from coast to coast for you to see. Through the static and the rain, across the city lights, I'm begging for forgiveness in the middle of the night. Turn up the dial, baby, don't let the signal fade. Listen to the promises that a desperate man made. Sitting in my Chevy now, parked by the Interstate, watching the windshield wipers, trying to clear my fate. I remember that mixtape I made for you back in '88. We used to sing it out loud, thought love was immune to fate. Now I'm just a lonely voice floating on the airwaves, hoping that a miracle is something that this love saves. I don't know if you're listening or if you changed the station by now. I just wanna make it right, baby. Let me show you how. If that radio is glowing in the dark of your room, please let this melody chase away the doom. I'm sending my love on the midnight frequency, broadcasting my heart from coast to coast for you to see. Through the static and the rain, across the city lights, I'm begging for forgiveness in the middle of the night. Turn up the dial, baby, don't let the signal fade. Listen to the promises that a desperate man made. And the DJ's voice comes back on the line. He says, hold on, brother, love takes a little time. I'm gripping the steering wheel, looking at the sky. I ain't gonna give up on us, I ain't saying goodbye. desperate man-made. On the midnight frequency. Are you listening, baby? Just turn it up. I'm right here on the dial. I'm right here on the dial. I'm right here on the dial. Saw your silhouette waiting by the porch screen door. 2:45, couldn't take that sleepy town anymore. You threw your canvas bag in the back of my beat-up Ford, leaving behind the life that you were destined toward. Your daddy was sleeping, the hound dog didn't even bark. We rolled out the driveway, disappearing into the dark. We only had $50 and a tank full of gas, watching the city limits fade in the looking glass. They said we were reckless, said we were moving too fast, but I swore to you, baby, I was gonna make it last. Oh, we were racing toward the borderline, leaving the rust and the dust behind. Two runaway hearts on a midnight flight, chasing the sun through the American night, with the windows rolled down and your hand in mine. We're gonna make it across the state line. Yeah, across the state line. We found a roadside motel just outside of Tucson, sun peeking through the blinds with the ceiling fan on. You wore my oversized jacket, drinking coffee from a paper cup. We didn't have a damn thing, but baby, we were looking up. A map on the bed sheets, drawing lines to the unknown. For the first time in our lives, we were finally on our own. Yeah, we only had $50 and a tank full of gas, leaving our broken pasts in the looking glass. They said we were too young, said we'd never survive, but looking at you now, I've never felt so alive. Oh, we were racing toward the borderline, leaving the rust and the dust behind. Two runaway hearts on a midnight flight, chasing the sun through the American night, with the windows rolled down and your hand in mine. left behind. Two runaway hearts on a midnight flight, chasing the sun through the American night, with the windows rolled down and your hand in mine. We're gonna make it across the state line. Take me across the line. We're gonna make it across the state line. Just you and me, baby, running down that highway. We made it out alive. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Brush the December snow off my heavy leather coat. Stepped into the neon light of this sleepy little joint. Same old bartender wiping down the same old wooden bar. I've traveled around the world, but I guess I didn't get too far. I ordered up a whiskey, turned to face the room, and that's when I saw you shining through the gloom. It's been 10 long years since you handed back my high school ring. We were foolish, we were young, we didn't know a damn thing. But seeing you sitting in that faded corner booth, suddenly I'm face to face with the only living truth. Oh, I'm begging for a second chance in the neon light. All the ghosts of '89 are coming back to life tonight. I chased a million empty stars across a painted sky, just to realize the heaven that I left behind your eyes. If you've got a little room left in your broken heart, take my hand, baby, let's go back to the start. I walked across the room, my hands were shaking cold. You looked up and smiled like a story left untold. You still had that silver locket resting on your chest, the one I bought in Chicago, the one you loved the best. And a familiar ballad started playing on the jukebox machine. Felt like we were stepping right back into a teenage dream. Yeah, it's been 10 long years since I left you in the pouring rain. I was running from myself, but I only found the pain. Now I'm standing right here by your faded corner booth, and baby, I ain't leaving without the only living truth. 'Cause I'm begging for a second chance in the neon light. All the ghosts just to realize the heaven that I left behind your eyes. If you got a little room left in your broken heart, take my hand, baby, let's go back to the start. They say you can't go home again, they say the past is gone, but looking in your eyes right now, I know they got it wrong. I was a fool to ever walk away from you. Now give me one more lifetime to prove my love is true. Let's go back to the start, back to the start. I ain't ever leaving again, baby, right here in the neon light. Just you and me. Looking out the window of a 12th-floor hotel room, another nameless city bathed in the midnight gloom. We played Detroit on Tuesday, now we're heading down to Dallas, living like a king inside a temporary palace. I'm dialing up your number just to hear you breathe, counting down the hours till it's time for me to leave. 10,000 people screaming out my name tonight, blinded by the glory of the stadium lights. But baby, when the curtain falls and the crowd goes home, that's when I realize I'm just walking all alone. Oh, sending my love down 1,000 miles of interstate, fighting the loneliness while the midnight hour gets late. I got the world at my feet, but I'm falling apart, 'cause the only stage that matters is the one inside your heart. Just keep looking at the moon, no matter what you do, 'cause this highway's only leading me back to you. I got a pocket full of letters that you wrote to me in spring. They keep me grounded when this crazy life starts to sting. An old picture of you sitting on the dash blinded by the glory of the stadium lights. But baby, when the curtain falls and the crowd goes home, I'd trade it all away just to call you on the phone. 'Cause I'm sending my love down 1,000 miles of interstate, fighting the loneliness while the midnight hour gets late. I got the world at my feet, but I'm falling apart. 'Cause the only stage that matters is the one inside your heart. Just keep looking at the moon, no matter what you do. 'Cause this highway's only leading me back to you. The platinum records on the wall, the money and the fame. Without you by my side, baby, it's just a hollow game. I'm packing up my bags, the tour is almost done. Hold on a little longer, baby. Here I sending my love down 1,000 miles of interstate, fighting the loneliness while the midnight hour gets late. I got the world at my feet, but I'm falling apart. 'Cause the only stage that matters is the one inside your heart. Just keep looking at the moon, no matter what you do. Wait for me, baby, 'cause this highway's only leading me back to you. Heading back to you, just a few more miles, baby. Leave the porch light on, I'm coming home. I was a runaway train on a broken track, living in the shadows with no looking back. Black leather jacket and a restless soul, thought I had it all under my control. I broke every rule in this wild frontier, never cared for anyone, never shed a tear. But then you walked in with that innocent grace and stopped this dead-end life right in its place. They said a rebel's heart is too wild to tame, just a foolish moth flying straight into the flame. But you touched my face and the thunder died. You tore down the walls of my foolish pride. Oh, you're my angel in the fast lane, washing away all the rust and the rain. I'm trading my wings and my wild running days, lost in the fire of your sweet loving gaze. I don't need the thrill of the midnight ride, as long as you're sleeping right here by my side. now your arms are wrapped tight around my waist. A kind of heaven that I finally get to taste. The desert wind is blowing through your golden hair. For the first time in my life, I've got a prayer. Yeah, they said a rebel's heart is too wild to tame. Just a foolish moth flying straight into the flame. But you looked in my eyes and the thunder died. You saved me from the demons I was hiding inside. Oh, you're my angel in the fast lane, washing away all the rust and the rain. I'm trading my wings and my wild running days, lost in the fire of your sweet loving gaze. I don't need the thrill of the midnight ride, as long as you're sleeping right here by my side. Yeah, I surrender to you tonight. Take my leather, take my keys. I'm a desperate man down on my knees. I'm leaving the outlaws and the danger behind, 'cause the greatest adventure is yours and mine. Oh, you're my angel in the fast lane, washing away all the rust in the rain. I'm trading my wings and my wild running days, lost in the fire of your sweet loving gaze. I don't need the thrill of the midnight ride, right here by my side. Yeah, I surrender to you tonight. I surrender, baby. Ain't running no more. My wild days are over. Just you and me. Ooh. The Ferris wheel is shutting down its neon lights. A cold breeze blowing through this coastal night. We're walking down the boardwalk hand in hand, kicking up the fading summer sand. Cotton candy wrappers on the empty pier. We both know September's almost here. I pull my denim jacket round your freezing frame, wishing that this season would remain. They say that summer love is just a passing phase, a temporary spark lost in the autumn haze. But looking in your eyes beneath the wooden dock, I just wanna freeze the hands upon the clock. Oh, don't let this endless summer fade away. I wanna live inside this all chasing down the sun across the open bay. We carved our names into the faded wooden rail, a teenage promise that was never meant to fail. But now my bags are packed inside the trunk out back, and I'm staring down a long and lonely railroad track. Yeah, they say that summer love is just a passing phase, a temporary spark lost in the autumn haze. But looking in your eyes beneath the wooden dock, I'm fighting back the ticking of the clock. Oh, don't let this endless summer fade away. I wanna live inside this August day. The carnival is packing up, the seasons have to turn, but baby, in my heart, this fire will always burn. I'll wait for you across the ocean tides, on this boardwalk where our memory resides. Yeah, I'm holding on to you tonight. The autumn leaves will fall, the winter wind will blow, but this coastal town is all my heart will ever know. I've had 1,000 miles. When the springtime comes around, I'm coming back to find you in this seaside Don't let this endless summer fade away. I wanna live inside this August day. The carnival is packing up, the seasons have to turn, but baby, in my heart, this fire will always burn. I'll wait for you across the ocean tides, on this boardwalk where our memory resides. Yeah, I'm holding on to you tonight. Don't forget me, baby. I'll be back next summer. Wait for me. Clocking out of the third shift, boots heavy on the ground, wiping the grease off my face in this dying steel town. Walked 2 miles in the freezing rain just to save a dime, thinking about how this factory is running out of time. I push open the front door, the hinges gently squeak. See you sleeping on the couch, a tear upon your cheek. I cover you with my jacket, kiss your tired head. God knows you deserve a palace, but you got me instead. They're laying off the union boys, the bills are piling high. Sometimes I look up at the smoke and wanna curse the sky. My hands are rough and calloused, my back is breaking down. But looking in your eyes, baby, I'm wearing a crown. Oh, we're growing roses in the rust and the dirt. A love that's tougher than the struggle and the hurt. Let the banks take the house, let the river run dry. As long as I got you, baby, I will survive. In a world made of iron, cold and unforgiving, you're the only reason that I'm still out here living. Yeah, this is our steel town love. I still remember the day I bought that simple silver band on my old Fender guitar, just to ask for your hand. We took our vows at the courthouse, nothing fancy to our name, but you looked at me like I was a millionaire, all the same. When the picket lines got violent and the winter wind blew cold, you stood right there beside me, braver than the bold. Yeah, they're shutting down the furnaces, the town is bleeding dry. Sometimes I look up at the smoke and wanna curse the sky. My hands are rough and calloused, my back is breaking down. But when you hold me, baby, I'm the king of this town. Oh, we're growing roses in the rust and the dirt. A love that's tougher than the struggle and the hurt. Let the banks take the house, let the river run dry. As long as I got you, baby, I will survive. In a world made of iron, cold and unforgiving, you're the only reason that I'm still out here living. Yeah, this is our steel town love. They can strip away our paychecks, they can board up every door, but they can't touch what we got down deep inside the core. I'll work my fingers to the bone until the end of days, just to keep the fire burning in your sweet and loving gaze. Ah, we're growing roses in the rust and the dirt. A love that's tougher than the struggle and the hurt. Oh, let the banks take the house, let the river run dry. As long as I got you, baby, I will survive. In a world made of iron, cold and unforgiving, you're the only reason that I'm still out here living. Still out here living. against the world, baby. We're gonna be alright. I promise you, we're gonna be alright.